In this video, we will learn to make a looping video, which means no one will realize when your video ends because it will seamlessly flow into its beginning. My name is Sunday. I am the video production manager for this course, and I want to share with you tips we use to create a loop. First of all, you need to know that not every video can be looped or needs to be looped, but it is good to apply these techniques when possible because it will increase your view. Either with a loop or without, it is preferable for every video to have a CTA. Let's dive into this a little. CTA stands for call to action. We call our audience to action for them to perform a specific task which we expect from them so that we can provide them with more information. We can provide them with more information only if they see our video again. What do they have to do for this? Like, follow, subscribe, share, save the video or the post. In our script plan in the previous video, we have our CTA at the end, which means we called people to like, follow, subscribe, share, or save the video. But if you read The Influence, Psychology of Persuasion by Robert Cialdini, you might remember that instructions are really followed only if they are followed by simple explanation. For instance, because, if, so that, to, as in the following sentence. Like to have more of such video in timeline. Like for this video to reach people who need it. Share for your friend to benefit from it. Follow me if you want to know more. Follow me because I release such video every day. Subscribe so that you get the next update. Save it so that you don't forget it. These are simplified CTA and you can make them more concrete and customized to your product. For example, like to see more video about personal branding. Follow me to see more tips on development of your brand or product. Now we will try to turn CTA into looping CTA. Let's review a few ways you can record looping CTA. We will look into an example of CTA. 1. Recorded with the end in mind, and recorded with the intention to continue the phrase. Recorded with the end in mind. Let's say you start your short video with these words. If you want to be productive, here are 5 tips that will keep you at the top of the most productive people in your niche. That is a good hook. And also it can be looped easily if you don't start with if you want to be productive, but start with the end in mind. Follow me if you want to be productive. So that after the recording is complete, during the editing process, you cut the word follow me and simply place it at the end of the video sequence. Here is an example.
Follow me for more if you have difficulties increasing your followership organically, so that you can exchange the audiences and increase your visibility this way. If you have difficulties increasing your followership organically, here are the 4 steps you should follow to increase your reach. Number 1. So that you can exchange the audiences and increase your visibility this way. Follow me for more.
Now let's see recorded with the intention to continue the phrase. Another option is your record the usual way. It is a good hook and it can be looped easily if you don't start with if you want to be productive. Rather, simply end the script with the words follow me. In this case, you don't need to create a loop by cutting the word follow me and moving it to the end of the video sequence. However, here you will need to play like an actor with the tone of your voice going up at the end as you would do intending to continue the phrase or the sentence. Usually, when we end a sentence, the tone of our voice goes down. Here, we need to make it go up, pretending as if we're about to say something. Here is an example.
If you want to develop your personal brand, but you struggle to identify who you are, what you stand for, stay focused on positives and follow me. If you want to develop your personal brand, but you struggle to identify who you are, what you stand for, seek feedback from friends, peers, co-workers or partners so that they will show you what are your strengths. Sometimes we don't see them. Stay focused on positives and follow me.
Now I would like to review a few more types of CTA that is based on the phrase you intend to continue. the regular CTA with a looping phrase. To show how it works, we need to take a new script beginning as an example. Let's say your short video starts with, never start your business without these 3 steps. Remember that never is a hook that make people stop and pay attention to what they are being warned about. Now we need to create an ending of the reel that we have a call to action and a phrase that looks like the beginning of the reel. Let's take the word and remember. We will end the reel with and remember. Then it will start playing automatically with the phrase, never start this business without these 3 steps. What do we have? A looping phrase. And remember, never start your business without these 3 steps. How cool is that? Now let's add the regular CTA before we go into the looping CTA. Follow me to know what step you should take. And remember, never start your business without these 3 steps. Here is an example.
Never start your personal brand development online without clarity on your personal brand identity. Here is why. Lack of You may struggle to identify who you are, what do you stand for, what unique qualities set you apart. Follow me to know what steps you should take, and remember, never start your personal brand development online without clarity on your personal brand identity. Here is why. Lack of clarity will lead you to ineffective communication. Your audience will not buy into your ideas. Missed opportunities. People prefer something that is clear and understood. Inconsistent messaging. Brand that is all over the place is not attractive. It's not even a brand. And then you have limited opportunities and limited growth of your business. You may struggle to identify who you are, what do you stand for, what qualities set you apart. Follow me to know what steps you should take, and remember.
That is almost it, but also let's see how you can record a seamless loop with the reels that start with the how to. Seamless loop for how to videos. If you have a script that starts with how to make a sale of your digital product in 5 steps, for example, where the hook is how to, then you simply choose a CTA that ends with. If you want to know more about, if you need to know, here are the examples. Let's take the end of the reel with the intention to continue. Let's take the end of the reel with the intention to continue. Follow me if you want to know. Beginning of the reel, how to make sales of your digital product in 5 steps. And as a result, we have one looping phrase. Follow me if you want to know how to make sales of your digital product in 5 steps. Here is an example.
My name is Kate, and I'm helping people for over 10 years increasing their organic growth on Facebook. Follow me more to know how to cope with fluctuations of organic growth of your Facebook reach. First of all, develop a content and testimonials of your clients or people who used your products or digital products. This will foster your community engagement and your social media growth. How to cope with fluctuations of organic growth of your Facebook reach. First of all, develop a content strategy that is focused on the needs of people that are following you. This will help you to create a high quality and engaging content that resonates with your target audience. Your target audience and understanding your target audience is the key. Encourage interactions such as comments and shares. You can do this by asking questions. Utilize Facebook live videos and Reels. Join relevant Facebook groups. Don't spam there. Just interact with people, help them answer the questions, and they will come to your page to see what else do you have. Share user-generated content, which means share something that you have created. This will foster your community engagement and your social media growth. Follow me to know.
These examples are going to inspire you to create more looping phrases. As you work on it more, as more idea you will have. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next lesson.